What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Haywood. The Pick is In podcast is here. Try to do this every Saturday night. This is episode number 2. Let's have a little fun. We got NFL plays for week 3 coming up tomorrow, and we got some good picks for you. We're going to have a fun episode. I'm the co-host of The Pick is In every Saturday night here on Twitter. You can find us and all of our boys at the Phone Booth Pod over at phoneboothsubstack.com. Or excuse me, phoneboothpodcast.substack.com. Excuse me. I always get that messed up. Why is that? It's so hard sometimes. So I want to bring in my co-host this evening, like every week, the one and only Jonah. What's up, brother?
Guys?
How we doing?
Good, man. How are you?
I'm doing. I'm a little under the weather today, but I'm trying to get all my energy just for this, to be honest with you. But I'm doing all right. Glad to be here and alive with you. Saturday night, bringing some people some good entertainment and some picks for some money. That's what we all want to do is give our viewers a little cash in their pockets. But it's great to see you, sir.
You as well. And a little bit of apology to everybody. I just passed out of sleep last week, so it's totally on me that we didn't come live for you guys. So it is what it is.
Hey, when you get 6 hours alive with Vince, phone booth Vince, that's an excuse. I mean,
right? Well, yeah, we always have good podcasts with the boys over there, and it was just one of those days after a long week of work. But regardless, we're here. We wanted to report to you because Haywood and I have kept good track of what our picks were. Granted, we weren't able to deliver them to you, but it's still important that you see them for last week. And then also the results we wanted to go over for the week before. So here we go.
All right. Oh, hold on, Jonah.
Hey. Yeah, what's up?
Salute. Salute to everybody. Come watching us every Saturday night. Cheers, everybody. We love you guys. Thank you so much. This means the world. It's only going to get better. All right, let's see what we got, Jonah.
Did you want to tease with the video first? Is that what we're doing?
No, let's do our picks from week 1.
Let's do picks. All right, let's do it.
Let's do that.
Sounds good.
Hey, everybody in phone booth got the beer going on. The beer game's strong, sir.
It's true. It is true. Yes. All right. So first of all, just the results. If you guys remember our picks there.
All right, 5-2. That's not bad at all. Good job, Jonah. Look at us.
Right.
It's not bad at all, brother.
Yeah.
So 5-2 on the 2 losses that we had, folks. One was a favorite and one was an underdog. And both close games, as you can see the score. So our reads were there. Mm-hmm. And, I posted, a 2-leg connected to the show that won. So I picked the 2 most confident ones. So good stuff.
Yeah. All right, let's see here. Then you want to slide to this last week's results then?
We got a couple of our bets from week 1. You got any of those handy?
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's see what you get.
So we got this one here. This was one of yours, right? With the heart?
Yes, sir.
Let's see.
Week 1 was pretty good to us. Yeah, a little 3-leg, alt lines. That's a good bet. That's one of my highest dollar bets. But, yeah, read that game very well. Easy went over the 35. I think the total was like 39, and it was a close game. So, yeah, money.
Yep. And then, obviously not all these picks were told to you guys in the front because, obviously we're going to do on our own. We're going to do our own things outside of what we present to you guys. Obviously, none of it is financial advice. Whatever, but pick what you will and follow us on what you will. But this is partially just to kind of show you, how we roll and kind of just to kind of help you build confidence in what we're doing and what we're picking. So
now, one of these I did not post, but the other one of these I did post that you shown. I just forget which one. It's just hard.
I think it was this one. I think it was this one.
I think I did.
I saw this one. Yeah.
Yeah, but this was game of the year right here. That was a great game. Buffalo and the Ravens week 1. That was an awesome, crazy game. Freaking wild. Allen went off. I think he had like 250 yards plus throwing in the last 8 minutes with like 3 or 4 touchdowns, 2 rushing, 1 or 2 throwing. It was crazy. Great game of the year. They were down by like
wild.
27 points.
Absolutely wild. Yep. All right. And then we had this one, it looks like. This is the Cardinals
Yeah.
Broncos.
This is the one link to the show, folks. This is what we posted after our first episode, week 1. It was a money. You know, you don't have to put too much on it. Put whatever you feel comfortable with it. You know, it's just a couple bucks in your pocket. Yeah, we're gonna be posting stuff like this to the show right afterwards, as far as our main bets, like connected to it, so we can give you the best ones. And we'll be putting referral links to sports books for those that are in the unknown. We're gonna help you. We're gonna be there for you. So feel free to DM us if you want. If you're having any issues trying to sign up for a sports book, well, we're definitely gonna do that. Try to get everybody a few dollars while we're at it.
There you go. I love it. All right, so it looks like we'll go into week 2 then. The results here, week 2.
Yeah, week 2 was good, dude.
Week 2 was great.
Good. Yeah.
So
Let's see.
This
Bam.
is our slate for week 2. So overall, we were 8 out of 10, 80%. That's awesome.
Applause. You have an applause for that?
Right?
You have an applause? I mean,
that
that's a pretty awesome 8-2, folks. Yeah.
There we go.
Come on. We'll do another.
80% is good. Cheers.
Yes.
All right, so then let's show some of yours first, and then we'll finish with that in-game bet for that we had there. Let's see.
So, hey, good start. Overall, folks, 13-4 on the picks that we discussed right here on Saturday nights. So that's a great percentage. We're going to try our darndest to keep it up. It's going to be tough, but we're doing well. So, you know what they say. If somebody's hot, we'll bet and ride them, man. We're doing really well.
All right, let's see. So we had two. You placed a couple bets here. This one here.
Yeah, these are the ones I actually posted to the post of the show. Both of these.
Gotcha. So this you shared with the crew.
Yeah.
Perfect. So these are the 2 parlays. So if you tailed, awesome.
All right.
All right. And then lastly, we wanted to show you guys.
So you had a great experience during week 2.
Yeah.
Right, from what I hear, paying attention.
Yeah. So the Cowboys Giants game, as you can see, that was the one we were most confident about. And I had that involved in another parlay or something, a couple other parlays that unfortunately involved the Miami New England game and the Vikings Falcons game. So one of my parlays hit, but it's kind of irrelevant. Some of my other parlays didn't. But the one I wanted to show you, because of the high confidence, when I saw them go into OT, I started looking for a live bet. I started looking to try to double down, because I felt like, especially the way that they went into overtime and the way that the Cowboys tied it up with that field goal in the last second to end the fourth quarter was that was, to me, just kind of more gave me confidence that our pick was right in the Cowboys.
Because you have a high confidence on the Cowboys before the game, right? So that's
correct.
that's another tool we can use to give to our listeners, people
Correct.
watching. So the ones we feel confident about, if you see they're down and you're watching it, place that bet. Live betting could be great, and the odds are so much better.
Yeah. So I had, because I knew a couple of my parlays weren't going to fly. I was watching this game kind of closely, and I started looking for a chance to live bet when I saw this. So it wasn't until the ball went back into the Giants' hands that the live betting opened back up for me in odds that were decent. And so it was like 198 or something like that, 180 plus 189. So I put $100 on the Cowboys. I'll show you guys that slip here.
Ooh.
At that point, because I was like, you know what? Let's go for it. I think I sent you that one. Let me see. Where did I send it? Here we go.
Yeah. That's some big dollar, but that's how high of a confidence you felt.
That's how confident I was. Yeah.
So when you placed it, was it overtime that you placed it, right?
Yeah. So it was overtime, and it was actually after a couple possessions in overtime. The Giants had just gotten possession of the ball again, and this is their last possession of the game. I didn't know it at the time, but there was only a couple minutes left in overtime at this point. I think we're close to the 2-minute warning. And we'll show you the highlights of the end of that game here.
Great read, Sona. Great read. This is a high scoring game too, man. This was a nail biter.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see here. All right, so this is. We're gonna go open this for you guys. Here we go. So this is the Cowboys field goal to push it into OT.
Okay.
And now here, this is the Giants threatening. About when this highlight starts, right when the Giants get possession of the ball, that's when I placed my $100 bet because it looked like they were going to move the ball down and score. So that's why the odds were the way they were at the plus 189 that you see on the screen there.
Yeah.
So intercepted. That's when I knew our high confidence pick was gold, and this was the confirmation here.
Great read, Jonah.
And here they go. They push it down.
Looking long. Lofts it up for Pickens.
Beautiful. And then they just run down the clock and kick the field goal to win the game. Beautiful game. So really exciting.
To try and win this thriller.
Love it.
And there it is.
Aubrey got it into overtime and now.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Give you applause, folks.
Right?
Applause, Jonah. You deserve that.
I know. It's true.
Let's go.
We'll get better at it. We'll get better at this. So all the special effects. All right. So
some basic we're doing.
Right?
13-4. Let's go. And we got some good picks in our next segment to give you. You know, we're going to be short, sweet, direct, a little entertaining every Saturday night. So I think I sent you a little bit of video to possibly, if you want to show for the folks. It's basically just a movie cut from Uncut Gems. It's a sports betting movie, but I feel it's an awesome motivational insight, like the bookies working with the players type deal.
There we go.
Let's go. Let's go, folks. So we're going to give you some winning picks, hopefully, in our segment here for the weekend coming on up. And hopefully we're the inside guy for the bookie and the players, and we know what's going on. So hopefully our look continues.
All right. So here we go. The first pick is a 4-game parlay here.
So as you know, folks, I don't know if you guys watched a couple weeks ago. We told you Jonah and I worked something behind the scenes, and that's what's collaborating our picks as an overall, the 13-4 record. This is based off of it. And Jonah, I think these are high confidence games too.
Mm-hmm.
In the research.
With the data analytics, looking at refs, looking at different player trends and narratives and things like that. So that's one for you. We'll be posting these on Twitter too. Haywood's going to throw them up there for you guys to take a look at.
This is got a bunch of free bets, and hey, our strong confidence ones have hit. So I mean, it's a free bet. Maybe put small dollars on this for everybody watching. You don't have to put a lot of money. Financially invest. $5, $10 a week. We can double that for you, and so be it. You know, but look at the odds on this one. This is right up your alley. This is
nice. A nice little lotto play.
Yeah. No, that's our. That's based on the research we're doing behind the scenes. I ain't gonna take credit. There's a lot of Jonah on this, and he's been great on them. And I like our minds together. So let's do it.
Love it.
So these are
bet 2 here: Titans plus 7.5. Tampa Bay plus minus 2.5, and Bengals plus 3.5.
Yep, all based on the research behind the scenes, but alt lines to make it safer. So if each team doesn't have to win, this is more of a safer play, as you can tell on the odds. This is something I'm probably a little more comfortable with, putting a little more money on.
Mm-hmm. And then here we've got a 3-leg parlay here.
So this is something I collaborated throughout the week on research on my own. You know, a lot of these are heavy favorites, but the minus 2.5 is super safe. Field goal game. It's must win for Kansas City. Green Bay's been rolling. They've been looking good. Their vibe's been really good this year. And Seattle's hosting, I believe, the Saints. So yeah, that's a gimme right there. This should be money too. And this is probably even safer than the other one, last one. But 2 really safe bets and 1 like out there that's like a lotto, like you said.
There we go. I'm just going to get rid of those for ease here. All right, so we got the Tennessee play.
So this is something that Jonah and I both like. Confidence is really high. So we have like an indicator system. And I believe Jonah told me we had like 12 indicators, right? 16, how many? Anyway, but there's like a lot of indicators on the Tennessee. I believe this is upset of the week, folks. I don't think the Colts are as good as what they ought to be. Yeah, Danny Dimes has been playing great, but I just like their spot. Even safer as a cover if you guys want to do that. But, I don't do these too often, but I'm pretty confident in it, actually. And so is Jonah with his research. So let's go.
And then we've got this is one of your props here. Anytime touchdown score for Ricky Pearsall.
Yes, sir. This guy is in my daily lineup. I have been working very hard this week on one daily lineup, which I'm going to post him after the show. So I got it in a couple contests, but he's one of my sleepers for price point. The Cardinals secondary is destroyed right now. Jonah, you could probably get in there and catch a couple balls, brother. We're horrible right now.
There you go.
We're horrible right now. But so, hey, that's one of my touchdown props. I don't do these too often, folks. So, a few dollars, be nice. Nice return.
Love it. I think that's all we got for you guys for picks tonight.
Hey, we laid out quite a few ones. So.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, quite a few. So you guys will be able to see those on Twitter, especially if you're following Hey Would You Blow Me. He's going to put all those up there. We're going to share these, with our Twitter there. And then, all right, well,
maybe if I could add something for folks, we'll do our best to, if we place live bets, to post them. And Jonah, if you want, I'll pay more attention on Sundays on my phone. If you send me a bet because of your restrictions on books, and I can post it, if you feel confident in something, maybe we can get the folks a live bet if we feel it, because we're good in-game live bettors, especially you. You got a vision for it, brother.
It's fun to see, the little telegraphs, the little apparent manipulations here or there. You could see, when refs seem to be calling things that they shouldn't be calling, or vice versa, so it's kind of fun to try to pick up on those little trends. So
definitely
good stuff.
Jonah, where can the folks find you? You just got a brand new podcast yourself, right?
Yep.
Tell folks where you can see it and when it comes out.
We started going live at Jonah Stormrider on X, and it's Philosopher King Podcast. So we've got a great guest on Wednesday at 7 p.m. We're going to go live every Wednesday at 7 p.m. A one-on-one deep dive conversation with another interesting mind. I've got a whole line of guests up, so it's going to be a lot of fun. Lots of thought-provoking conversations. So almost kind of the contrary of this. This is very analytical, numbers-oriented, sports predictive, and that is the much more existential, like abstract, philosophical stuff like that. So there's something for everybody. And so folks, you can find that, this, and a lot of the other podcasts that the guys do at phoneboothpodcast.substack.com. Find us there.
Definitely. I loved your first two shows are great, man. And
I love it. Appreciate
it. Check it out for a few minutes, folks. You'll feel better about your life and about yourself, and it's there's a deep meaning behind it, and I'm really excited for this guy. Yeah, big things coming for him. And you can also find him every Saturday afternoon, I believe, on the live stream of so I learned something today. It's not called the Phone Booth Podcast. It's called Phone Booth Productions because it's all four of you.
Phone Booth Productions live stream. That's on Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern time. Yep. So for you, it's the afternoon.
Yeah, it is. So, I'm on that West Coast time, baby.
Yep.
Yeah.
So check that out. We just came from that stream there not too long ago, and then I think that's about all. We got it all covered.
Hey, where can they find you afterwards? Right on Substack, right? What
exactly on Substack? Yep. And then also make sure you guys follow Haywood at Haywood You Blow Me on X. That's where you can find all the pics. You can find also the repost of the stream here. But should be a blast. We've like we were saying earlier. We're sitting at a nice, at a cool. What are we at? 13-4.
Yeah. Yep. 13-4
record so far over the first 2 weeks. Fantastic, and there we go.
Yeah. Hey, for you newbies, you need help? Reach out. We can help. Even if you don't know nothing about sports, but believe in us, confident in us. We love you. Thank you, everybody, for watching. This means the world to me. It's the opportunity that I'm getting from Ted and all the boys. Much love. Phone Booth is definitely a good family over there. So anyway, great stream. Jonah, it's been great. Let's win, baby.
I love it. To close out, this is the spirit right here. There we go. All right, folks. Cheers. Good luck out there.
Thanks for the love, everybody. We'll see you next Saturday night. Hopefully at the same time. Love you guys.
Absolutely.